Well, Cynthia Kellogg with GiveGather.com, you're going to be our source in America for gathering the best gifts that anybody can give us, right? For any occasion. We want to get married, we have a baby, we have a wedding, we have a retirement, we got anything. This is a terrific idea. I don't know where you came out. It's sort of like a crowdfunding site, right? Yeah? And then how do people use this? What do they do?
Yeah, so what they can do, so you can do it in two ways. You can use it for yourself or for a loved one. So if you have a great gift idea for your parents, because those guys are so hard to buy for because they have everything they need. So you can gather all of your friends and family to kind of chip in on one big idea. Or you can do it for yourself. You can say, hey, it's my party. I'm turning 30 or 20 and I want to go to Burning Man this year. So, instead of giving a hoodie or whatever it is your family gives you, beautiful sweaters, they can all just chip in and make this big dream of yours happen.
So instead of crate and barrel for a wedding or something like that, you said, we should go to Hawaii for a week honeymoon or something. Can you guys help us do that instead of getting all these appliances we don't need?
Exactly.
And that way you're really giving something the person really wants instead of some tchotchke. I mean, they sort of want, but who the hell knows if they really need it? They just get in the list for somebody. So whether you're giving $100 or $500, you're really helping them do a real adventure in their life, right?
Yes, you're giving them an intangible gift, which is tough to, you can't package up a whole trip to Hawaii.
Right.
But what you give them is all these memories and laughter and all of these moments that they will really cherish.
Well, I think, in our consumer society, I keep reading, too, that this is really becoming the future in a way, or it's here about now. That's why you're in business, is because people are really buying experiences now. We don't need more crap to fill in our houses. We got enough crap around here. But we really want experiences, right? And this is the way to do that, to give someone you love a terrific experience.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Because I think we've seen the limits of capitalism, in 2008 and since then, and we all have this junk that doesn't work anyway.
Yeah. I am for sure that person who's at the shopping mall on Christmas Eve, just like pulling out my hair because I'm supposed to buy, and I just feel so uninspired by the chaos. I mean, even from the moment you get to the parking lot, you're just crazy and chaos. So,
now it's like Friday night fights, when you try and you just try to do something pleasant for somebody else, and you got to go through all this agony, and they may not like it anyway, and they have to pretend they like it, and this. But also, I see another way to use this is to give something special to somebody else. Mom and dad just retired or something, and you as one of the kids could go out and organize on your site, like, hey, let's send them on a cruise to the Caribbean. They always wanted to do that, and get their friends, your friends, and everybody.
Yeah, we just did it for my mom. She just turned 60.
Wow!
And it's been a dream to go to Napa Valley. She lives in Montana, and so it was kind of like a no-brainer. My brother, sister, and I, and everybody could all just pitch in and treat her to a weekend in Napa Valley. So.
And it costs nothing to put it on the site, right? So, you put it on the site, and even if you don't make your $50 or $500 or $5,000, you really don't lose anything, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it costs you nothing. It's absolutely free.
And what a way, even if you don't make it, to just show the appreciation you have for somebody else or whatever. And that's what I sort of see. It's a way you really, to me, is opening up people's hearts to giving, and giving something special instead of, a Tiffany vase or something you're never going to eat or do anything except show off to people who probably don't deserve being shown off to anyway.
Or anything you have to polish, yeah.
Right. Oh my goodness. Right. That's even worse.
Yeah, gift giving is this really powerful emotional exchange, and so we're really trying to recognize that in the service that we provide, and let the people say, like, this is what it means to me And this is why it's so important and why it's my dream. And I would love for all of you to make it happen.
Well, were you a big gift giver, or did you hate giving gifts? That's why you started this thing.
I hate giving gifts. I just, it's really hard for me to walk into a store and, because gifts are supposed to express like, I love you, or congratulations, I'm proud of you, for whatever. And so unless you kind of tap into what people really want and what, will help them or is a dream of theirs, it's really hard to find that in any sort of like consumer store or
right. And actually,
online, if you search for anything.
I'm thinking, like even for younger people, I mean, if you're kids or something, it's hard to think. I mean, after my kids didn't need Tonka toys anymore, it was so hard to buy anything. And that you could really, when they're adults and still younger, and it's hard to get out of that mindset to get, ask their friends, what do they really want? And you can go on your site, because the kids know how to use the web, even if mom and dad don't, right? And you guys could set up mom and dad, help them, put up that website, because looking at a website, it's very easy to put up the page, right? There's nothing to it. And so then they have to, hey, look what my mom and dad are doing on the website. You guys could help me. And they could promote their their cool gift.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. We do have, someone's grandma, is giving to their wedding. We have a nice little kind of feed that you can, when you do give a gift, you can write a little, we call them like little love notes. So you can actually participate in the gift. And it's really nice, because the page itself, it almost acts as a gift for whoever gets it, because
I see. Yeah.
Moment of all of these really nice notes that people leave you and wishing you all the best. And there's sometimes like sibling rivalry challenges, depending on what the gift is.
Yeah. So in other words, you have, then instead of opening all these presents that you can't find a place for in your one-bedroom apartment and these tacky notes, you have now a website of all the notes everybody sent you and the wishes and everything and the little stories in one place. Yeah, well, that again is a treasure, because what you're saying too, when you go on the giftgather.com, you get your own name as part of Gift Gather, and it's there forever for you, right?
Yep, you get your own custom URL, and we don't ever delete them, so it's there forever, and you get to do with it. So
and so you could have. You see everybody else read the notes, so you don't have to keep it in a box up in the attic that you're going to forget about, right?
Yep, that's right.
All right. Well, this is wonderful, Cynthia, and I think you're doing a great service for people to help them open their hearts more to their loved ones in a more serious way, in a way, because you're helping people give something of substantial experience for people. And it's giftgather.com, right? And you open 24/7, and you help people put up their website if they want it. And I looked at that, man, it's the easiest thing to do. I mean, some of these crowdfunding sites, you get a stack of documents to read that's 500 pages. And you guys make it easy to give. Thank you so much, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Take care.